Так. Ми знову досліджуємо гей-пас. Що тут є?
Eora, a world where mortals live, die, and are reborn through the turning of the wheel, in a cycle of reincarnation, watched over by the gods. Our gods, some of whom love us more than others. Your home, the Adiran Empire, is treasured by Wodica, Our Lady of Law and Vengeance, the burned queen. But our goddess has lately turned her eyes from us, and our empire has suffered revolts, famines, challenges to rightful rule. We lack a common purpose, but we could find it in the living lands, a rich and lawless island settled by fugitives, wanderers, exiles, and us. Yet the more we free this place from danger, the more the land fights back. And now, as our colonists crowd into Paradise, the last safe city, the locals find themselves crowded out. Many years ago, you were born to a family in our Adiran Empire, and in a rare turn of the wheel, you came into this world, a godlike, touched by a patron god in the womb. To some, a blessing, to many, an abomination. You grew up an outsider, but I saw potential in you.
Бляха.
Potential
Кіт вносив.
and an opportunity. And within my court, you found
Чекішка.
purpose.
Хтось із них.
Now I call upon your vow to our empire and name you my envoy. Venture forth in the name of your homeland and secure our future.
Коротше, я герой. І всіх маю врятувати. Божечки, кошечки, що це таке? Це я? Ось який мужик буде. Ось гей. Мені потрібен гей. Ельф гей. Чорний ельф гей. О, такий гарненький. Йоп твою гея мать, га? Давай щось попроще, хороші. Ось такі, надо чим гарненькі. Ще й на голові можуть бути. Та йобе бо. Ракушка на голові, хай буде ракушка. Тепер треба, щоб зачіска підходила під ракушку. Тобто лисина. Блять, уже геть голомозого зробимо. Дреди. Це не банально для ельфа гея нігера. Йобаний. Короче, йди в сраку, будеш лисий. Що ти, блядь, виділаєшся? О, ну борода тобі треба, обов'язково якось. Вуса такі. О, який гарний. М? Червона борода. Тебе більш така руда борода. О. Норм. Очі. Великі очі, як в рибини мають бути. Ближче отак. Такий розчарований цим світом. Так. Очі теж червоні. О, можна різнокольорові зробити. Ага. Червоне одне. Одне чорне. Ти будеш дуже дивний. Та це нормально. Ніс. Давай ніс тобі зробимо. Це ж нормально. Так трошки гостріший. О, щоб ти сував свого носа, куди не просять. І ти таки похуїш, що тут. Рота твого все одно не видно. Йому пофігу. Вуха. Ти маєш добре чути? Чи в тебе їх не має бути вухів? Це перебор. О, ну так, як кошенятко. Все, це нормальні вуха. Що це таке? О боже, тебе посипало, блядь. Ось такий пиріжечок зі сметаною. Ам-ам. Да, пофігу. Явно якісь розрахунки потрібні наїбалі, але в тебе нічого не видно, півень в сметані. Тому буде як є. Пофігу. Make-up. А теж не видно під сметаною, все, тоді не треба. Та ну, це ж. Ну да. Ми якийсь учень. Damage. Heals. Attack speed, action speed. Stamina. Ми не будемо воїна качати, правильно? Інтелект. Ага, більше 3 не можна. Ладно. О, так. Ти бачив наше О? Весь ось в сметані. Чорний чувак в сметані. Це нормально. Він просто кушав. І заївся. Так. Сили трошки. А що це в нас? Це нам не треба. Мабуть, а так ми будемо мага робити собі. Давай хпшки трошки. Та огонь буде мене. Чорний чувак в сметані з ракушкою на і рудою бородою. Це так як треба. Навіть тут не знаю, це нам. Так, speed action, speed. Але більше 3 не можна, да? Щось одне. Хай це буде 3 основні, а оце що? Action, speed, maximum range, critical hit. Maximum range чого? For weapons. Wounds, guns. Ага. Оце нам треба все-таки. Добре, трошки хп, трошки сюди. Ні-ні-ні, я пробую в геймпасі, що тут є. Нахрен я його брав, якщо я не попробую, що тут є. Нормал, войс. Оце гарно. Це не. А, не. Хі. Ші. Вони. Це ми єрмаки. Нейм. Нехай буде просто Скай, не треба вже його Скайнігер називати. Все. Ходім. Да, поїхали по хую. Пробуємо. Що це за лемурчик? Фу, соплі.
What do you know of the living land?
Нічого я б не знаю. Я тільки почав грати.
The rumors and tales are so vexing, they cannot be true, and yet they are. Those untamed wilds, overgrown with the most curious wonders, and the most dreadful abominations. There beats a dark
Зараз зомбаком
pulse
стане чи
within the heart of
вибухне?
that soil.
Боже, з нього гриби ростуть.
Stirs beneath the earth, seething with rot and decay.
Фу, який лемурчик був гарний.
Growing beyond everything it touches.
Божечки,
Its
кошечки.
foul tendrils reach towards us to lash out at the Empire itself.
I command you, go to the living lands, find the roots, and if necessary, sever them.
Ходімо шукати коріння.
You are my envoy. Remember your vow. The hopes of an empire rest upon you.
Аварія. Де грав? На ріпсах чи що? Я не дивлюсь ріпсів. А. Ні, я ж це не дивлюсь. Та й воно в час незручний для мене. Я в такий час зайнятий о 8 там о 9. До 9 мене зазвичай. З 6 до 9 я зайнятий майже кожен день, так що похую.
Envoy, over here.
Опа, хто я? О, тут таке прям як темній месії колись було модно. З наголосом на І, з наголосом на яку І. Так, нам десь якийсь Гарік,
You're
блядь.
alive. Thank the gods I pulled you out the wreck when I did. I wasn't about to let the Emperor's envoy die on my watch.
Боже, який я гарний, ви гляньте, я не можу.
At least the journey's not completely lost. I heard the cannons. I couldn't... We... The name's Garrick.
Гарік.
Water gunner. 3rd Adheran Fleet. We spoke on the voyage. Never thought we'd end up like this. I've been here before. We've got an outpost on this
Блін,
island,
ти...
but...
Я все одно не зможу подивитися, так що...
Maybe better off if it were. I saw flashes, envoy. It weren't the storm that wrecked our ship. It was cannon fire, and it could only have come from that fort up the hill. It makes no sense. No one fires on their own countrymen, unless... That's what I'm afraid of too. In the meantime, you survived. That means we're not scuppered yet. As long as you're here, the Emperor's mission can still go ahead. Then I know the place to start. Adir's got an embassy in the port of Paradis. Once we make it there, we can regroup, figure out what to do next. I hate to say it, but the fort's probably our only chance of escape. We need supplies, and if our troops have been captured, they'll need our help. Those boards up there look old. A good hit and we can be on our way. Take that dagger. It's no good to any of our crew anymore.
Ніж і баночка.
At least some supplies survived. For all the good it does.
Бля, йди нахер своїм туторіалом.
You look like a dab hand with that. I don't understand.
Уii!
Why would they fire on us? us. They're
Ага.
own people. No use wondering.
Боже, які мене
We've got to make sure our troops are safe.
шило. Роз'їбашу усі коробочки. Що в тебе тут? Гроші? Давай, 100 баксів. Не на ріпцах. Уі. Точно мені Dark Messiah нагадує так. Це ж. Це не ті самі розробники робили, я не їбу, хто це робив. Тут не можна ногою бить. Скидати зі скали. Ой, я заїбав. Що в лемура з нього випала морковка. З'їв. Нахуя питається. Так. Пухнастий чоловічок, ти куди побіг? Можна його йобнуть? Нельзя.
No, no, no! The fort's lit their distress beacon. We've got to hurry.
Вон моби. Іха! На в'їбало, падло, блядь.
Haven't the troops been doing patrols?
Блокує, можемо? Бо як баночку з'їсти, буква З. Зрада! Баночка на Z це зрада. А, мені десь туди. Це не меч.
Come on, the fort's up ahead.
Такий як ніж для тих для конвертів.
Tripwire. Watch yourself.
Ой,
Healer about.
пастка. Можна її знешкотити. Баночка. А, можна ось тут.
How many of these damn things are there? Springberries.
Травички.
Those should rally us.
Наїбнем. Ох, і повільно повзе. О, лист, в мене є чим його відкрити.
Gods, it's a bloodbath. They've torn the place apart from the inside. Did they?
Що тут?
Were they fighting each
Тарілочка.
other? Envoy, I don't like this.
Опа, що за книжка? А, я думав, щось кастувати можна буде. Ахуй. Їжа. Суп з киші. Ще книжка.
These used to be nice quarters.
Яблучко. І якийсь лист. Що таке? Що хотів? В око тобі штрикнуть.
I remember some of the soldiers praying around that Adra pillar. Hope it helped their souls find beyond.
О, щит.
Will you rise? Is it you? You.
Roots? Why is she talking about roots? God, Is this what they were like?
Опа, моби.
It's put its guard up. Hit it with everything you've got.
Штрикай його, блядь. Зараз падло таке. Та ти мене бісиш, блядь. Твою мамку штрикав, блядь. На, хуїло. Що це тут є? Капустина якась, блядь. Ти можеш бити цього моба чи ні, блядь? Безтолкова пухнаста херня. Ти, бля. Що відбувається? Ну, правильно, в спину йому. Де геть, малий? Ось цього пеніса з щитом треба заштрикати. Угу. Що, з'їла,
Go
курва?
ahead, you're back. Guess you've got
Давай
mine.
рибину. Опа, баночка. Надо з'їсти баночку. Ой.
Surely
Yeah.
there's a way to clear those brambles.
Is someone there? Over here! Help! I'm locked.
Хто ти?
About time. Oh gods! What's the matter with your face?
Що у вас тут є? Опа, чувак. Чувака є баночка. О, лук. Давай лук. Так, як тепер перемикатися? Так?
Nice one.
О. Ти йди нахрен. Ключик. Що тут? Баночки якісь. О, роба, ёб твою мать. Можна одягнути тепер, да? О, ох ти що я модний. Лисий нігер з ракушкою на голові. А куфайка, яка у мене, не нарадуюсь. Ую.
Wait, you can't just let her out without asking who she is.
Чого?
Stay back. I'm not catching whatever's on your head.
Easy. They're a godlike.
You mean a god gave you that face? Touched your soul and everything?
That's right.
Never seen one of your kind before. I always heard folks say you were blessed. Looks more like a curse to me.
Закрий
That's
їбало.
the Imperial envoy you're talking to. Show some respect.
The Imperial? Shite, I should have known you were Adherents too. Funny you survived while all your friends here went belly up. Adir's had their boots on Paradise since their first soldiers came.
'Cause the place is pure chaos.
Did you not think we liked it that way? I have to smuggle just to get anything past your damn checkpoints. I'm trying. Your friend's the one picking a fight with me.
Paradisans will knife you in the back over a dirty look.
At least we don't go mad and slaughter each other. The day I came, I noticed the guards talking gibberish. Then the killing started. They went wild. Stabbed their mates in their sleep. I heard it, all right. When the storm came, they fired the cannons. Their faces changed. That soldier in here tried to strangle me. I had to defend myself.
I've got a bad feeling about this. It doesn't make sense. What if she murdered that soldier and she's just trying to cover it up?
At least one of you is listening. Look, we don't have to like each other, but we can all get out alive. I left my boat at the edge of the island. It should still be there. I don't see how the soldiers could have found it yet. You let me out, and all three of us can go to Paradise.
Envoy, I've tangled with Paradisan smugglers before. She'd say just about anything to get out of that cell. Her story's full of holes. What if the boat's not there? What if she turns on us?
For fuck's sake, be reasonable. Don't listen to him. Gods, that's the sanest thing I've heard all day. Let's move.
Ходім.
If we live to regret this,
Так, ми тут спалили двері, ага. А, кидаються. Ага. А стріли безкінечні, типа, чи що?
Adherent soldiers don't massacre each other. They just don't. Something caused this.
Куди мені? А, зверху там. Нема ніхрена. Що тут? Як сюди зайти?
To think they turned on each other like dogs. I can't fathom it.
They were bastards when they came here. All it took was time.
But adherents, we respect each other.
Що у вас
We're
тут?
raised to
Ніхрена?
follow the rules.
О, меч.
What's the
У мене є
matter?
людський меч.
Sure.
О,
Upset your kin are no better than anyone else.
а не та відкривашка. О, дайте мені якийсь кастувальний посох. Хочу магом бути.
stay in the tall grass.
Ага, це типа стелс.
Did your god give you that power
Тра
too?
в траві.
More coming. Stay down and don't get us killed.
Тихо, каже. Бери лук. Можна стелсувати з луком? Курва. Косий. Level up. О, first ability. Та ну, магічну якусь хуйню, на що мені? Fighter чи Ranger. Є. А. Що це я скастував, ладно, якусь хуйню. А ви за мною чого ходите? Як бігать, я догадався. Дякую тобі, гра, що навчила мене. Опа, мертвий мах. Палочка. Книжечка.
There's a fire spell in there.
І баночка.
Make quick work of the brambles. Hope you do better with that grimoire than he did.
Так. Тобто мені замість лука треба вдіть палочку. І книжечку.
Shame it didn't have a healing spell.
О, я прям... Гаррі Портер.
Those look dry.
А книжка... О, книжку, і тут є якісь цілі скіли. Це в кожної книжки різні, чи треба їх? Один. Вогонь. 2. Лід. Блискавка. А це що, щит якийсь? Хіл, телепорт, що це таке? Баф якийсь. Restoring Essence. Ні. Я не знаю, що я скастував. Ага, мене мана не відновляється, типу. Це я можу кастувати без мани. За стаміну. А ті скіли за ману. А мана не регениться сама по собі. Ясно. Тільки баночка. Ну це, звісно, печалька, не та що робити. Вогонь пише сюди треба.
Mudburn's fury didn't work. We've got the high ground. How should we do this? Magic's the flashy choice, I suppose.
Ого. Магія не дуже точно. Опа. У мене є скіли, да. А, вони теж за ману. Ну воно як. Хто? Хто мене б'є? Ви мілоч довбана. Буква Х регенемону. Ну, це інша гра вже. Магію ми любимо. А, ось маг. Після трупиків залишається трошки мани. Фіолетові кружечки.
I've seen ruins like these. Wonder what they are. Maybe nobody knows.
Paradisans call them godless. Some kind of people who came here long ago.
Ось воно як, да? То що це? Блін, я думав, це якась хілка, ну ладно. О, плавать можна.
I tried to tell them. Why wouldn't they listen? You can't kill me.
О, в тебе
No one can
з
kill
їбалом.
me.
Це не
I'll
дуже.
swim across the sea.
I knew it. Whatever's on their faces, it gets into their heads.
I'm no expert on soul plagues, but whatever you came here to find, I'd say you found it.
It's uncanny.
No, it isn't. You're a godlike. He's... well, look at him. He's sick.
Who disturbs us? They stung at me. They wanted to prune my bowels. I was defending myself.
Steady yourself, please. We're only trying to help.
You're wasting your breath. He's gone.
You tread in the orchard. Spreading weeds. Nightmares.
Він тупий.
I should have been free to drink of the land. They thought they could stop me. Vipers! Their venom stains my blade.
He can barely string a thought together. How could he have killed everyone?
He couldn't. Not like this. He's just the last one standing.
Trespassers! Hypocrites! They bring the night and call it cleansing flame. And you return death to us.
Envoy, this could come to blows. Keep your guard up.
Feed the roots, kill the rot.
Чо доїбався там? Ай-яй-яй, баночку треба з'їсти. Блять. От доїбався. Що це за баг? Давай заюзаємо. Ти при смерті, блять. Як його? Ресать. F.
That's more like it.
Угу. Вбили.
Probably some noble who bought his commission. Now look at him.
I can't believe I'm saying this, but... at least he's not suffering.
Я забрав у нього сокирку.
closer we twine.
Що клоузер?
You have returned. We felt your presence like dew on a leaf. We wake. Heed us.
Envoy, you alright? Can you hear me? A voice? What did it say?
Now your envoy's losing it.
No, I think something in the Adra spoke to them. When you put it that way, maybe so. I've been round Adra my whole life, and it never spoke to me.
I don't think it spoke to anyone. Not even godlikes.
That's some gift. Maybe they're... Never mind. We've got to get to Paradise.
Ходімо
Just ahead.
в Парадіс.
Gods, I hope you're telling the truth.
This way.
Куди йти? Обходить десь? О, де твоя корито?
Thank the gods it's still here. Get on.
There, in the distance. It's Paradise. So, the smuggler wasn't lying.
My name's Alora, you know. Thanks. I've enjoyed not being dead.
Look, if this is the soul plague the Empress sent you to find, we have to stop it. You have to stop it, no matter what it takes.
I'd heard rumors about folk changing out in the hinterlands.
Опа!
I
Здоров
thought they were
зібров.
just that. You know, stories.
Рака.
I never imagined it'd be like this.
I don't know how, but if anyone can find a way, it's you.
Will you get on before I leave without you?
Aye, onward to Paradise.
Ту Парадіс. Нахуй. Скайтися. О, десь ті пишеш якісь.
Never thought I'd be glad to sail here with a smuggler.
If anyone asks, you never met me.
This is your final warning, Kai. One more, and hit the boot.
And here I thought we were getting along. You know, if you just tell me where the Ravager is, I'd get out of your hair.
He's out on official business. That's all you need to know.
Боже, що це
Turn
ще за...
around and sail back to
рибина?
wherever you came from. This dock is reserved for the Imperial envoy. And they're late. Probably died at sea. Good riddance. Wait, you're the... Fuck.
Nice.
Forgive me, envoy. I meant nothing by it. A slip of the tongue. Can we start over? Name's
Мілітія.
Cynric, captain of the local militia. We're a scrappy bunch, but we know our way around Paradise.
Мілітія капітейн.
Unlike most Adirans who
Mi-
couldn't find their
militia.
ass with both their hands. Oh, present company excluded. They told me you were godlike, but I didn't know what to expect. Your face, it's
Все
so...
їбало в сметані, ага. Це я.
Uh-oh. Get ready to be disappointed.
Forgive me, again. We're having a bit of an emergency. No doubt you've come for the Adiran ambassador, but he's gone, along with our claviger. Well, he's the closest thing we have to a local authority. Part keeper of the keys, part bald fist.
Paradise's mayor, more or less. Most people out here aren't fond of established hierarchies and titles. So, we made up some new ones.
Sorry, envoy, but no one's here to receive it.
Nonsense. There's a small army of pickpockets, smugglers, and scoundrels between those walls who'd be happy to take it off your hands.
Just ignore him. They traveled northwest to the Strangle Route, past the old Pargroon Wall.
You need to find the ambassador, and I need to find the claviger. How's about we partner up? See, Cynric? I knew someone would appreciate me for me.
Kai, before you go, I just hate to send the envoy out there. The wilderness is no place for a scholar. Make sure they come back alive, or the Steel Garrote will have my head.
Better yours than mine. Right behind you. We've got to find your ambassador and my claviger before something else does.
Компаньйон. Насрав я на нього, якщо
I'll
чесно.
bet you're glad to be on dry land after that.
Ота пухнаста їбаніна за мною більш не ходить, все.
Pargrunen left these beacons all over the island. They're good for finding your way around.
City's getting crowded. Pretty soon, Please, how hard is it?
I don't trifle with souls, man.
They're tearing my home apart. Never mind.
I've come in search of lost treasures. Have you heard any rumors of such things?
Берем все. Що неправильно лежить.
First get the leaves, letters won't turn up.
Build another palisade just like the last. When this one falls, what'll you adherents do then?
Tile on the dining, probably.
Your armor could use some work. Let's check.
Що це таке? Трупик? Де моби? Чого вони всі мертві?
Even Pargrunen walls can't stand against this place.
А, ой, моби. Бахнулись, не знаємо, що ми бахнули, на. Курва. Ха, баночку надо випити. Ого, виробило мене.
That's one for us.
Так у мене хілок немає. Треба якось акуратніше. Їсти траву. У нас є ще трава, щоб поїсти? Не хочеться щось мені цього медведя трогати. Ладно, не такий страшний.
Wilds are getting deadlier by the day, but people have to eat.
О, так тобі. 4 експи, не хрена собі. За медведя. Ти що, курва? Не можна в хату зайти? Можна? Ага, тільки закрито. От, ми пішли, куди маркер показують, виявитись. У мене немає мани, треба з'їсти баночку. От курва, де ти взявся? А що це тут таке лежить? Баночок нема? Що ми тут є броня? Плюс 5 power attack damage, окей. Power attack, так power attack.
A rot seeps through here. Who poisons us? We cannot see.
Закрий їбало. Мене ненавиджу голоси в голові.
Odd. Didn't used to be this overgrown.
Ти хто?
I can take care of that if you want.
Амулет. Що робить амулет? А, я не можу його одягнути. Це якийсь квестовий амулет. Wheeze. Wizard. Рейнджер нас не цікавить. Це що взагалі? Аркан Вейл. Аркан Шилд. Це мій скіл. Так, а скільки в мене скіл поінтів? Один. Ох, ти стільки всього. Це що таке? Корозів сифон. Паразитик став. Хіл. Тут є хіл. Godlike. А, це якась хуйня. Компаньйонів треба прокачувати окремо. Теж цікаво. Що два? Це два. Ага, пасівка. А це у нас яка роба? Light Armor. Closing. А мені треба носити Closing просто, да? Щоб не було пенальтів. Або вчить пасівку, яка... Ладно. Нам пока похуй.
I got a bad idea. Whatever that bear is. Nice. That's a bad.
А,
Bad way
це
to
щось
go.
кидатися можна. Баночками. Ось тобі, блядь. Курва. Сапоги. Ой.
Still recovering. Seek. Oh no. No. One for you.
Ой.
It breathes. It is close.
Та геть з моєї голови клятий голос.
That's the clavicle. What happened?
Are you blind?
You got everything you need to fix up your armor. Let's head to camp.
Ой-ой-ой.
we go. Hey, over here.
Так, чуваче, а ну, нагри його на себе. Та що ж ти за, блядь, помощник хуїв?
Left leg.
Ти, блядь. Баночки, баночки, збираємо баночки. Так, в мене ж нема чим ману відрегенить. Можна? Essence Regeneration. Яблучко. Ще яблучко. Знаю.
Right flank.
Пум-пум-пум-пум-пум-пум-пум.
Come and get me. Time to rally.
Курва, скисни.
Take that, you monstrosity!
Well done.
What happened to that bear?
Who's ready for more?
Що ти хотів?
My savior. Oh, thank the gods. Your arrival couldn't have been more timely. I wouldn't have stood a chance against that beast. I owe you my life. Oh, Ambassador Falchion Hildgard at your service. And you must be our Imperial envoy. Better late than never, I say. But keep it close until we're back at the embassy. I prefer to take bad news in the comfort of my office. Aren't you going to introduce me to your capable companion? Can he be trusted? I found it pays to be prudent about the company you keep in Paradise. The Empire doesn't have many friends on these shores.
Hey, not with that attitude.
I'm charmed. I take it you had business with the Claviger? Poor fellow. It was the bear that killed him, of course. This wilderness has been a little too wild of late. I'm no woodsman, but I'm inclined to agree. We heard alarming reports of a blight in the wilderness, and a strange corruption moving toward the city. The changes in the ecosystem are expected, But this one was progressing too rapidly to ignore. We tracked the corruption all the way here, but all we found was that creature gone mad. So, the rumors of plague were true. The situation is more dire than I imagined. We need a plan of action before whatever this is consumes the living lands.
We are here. Come to us.
Ох, їбало ж в мене.
Commune with us. We have waited for you. Come.
What's the matter? Can you hear me? But you... Very well, if you say so. The Emperor trusts your judgment, and so do I. Whatever you think is best, I'll support it. You know something of our troubles. That much is clear. What would you have us do? You suspect a connection. Interesting. Ardra is said to be filled with essence, soul stuff. And maybe the essence will respond to a godlike's touch. Oh, just be careful. The Emperor would never forgive me if anything happened to you.
Take it slow. We'll be right here.
Гриби.
It is you. Come closer. We feared you were but a dream. We awake from seasons of slumber. We have been waiting. A colony of insects. The many united by one purpose. Mycelia twining through the loam, taking and giving in equal measure. We are the ache in the land, the roots that run deep. And you are familiar to us. Our memories are fractured, but you too are alone in your strangeness. Godlike. This term means nothing to us. But why would you belong to another, shackled to their will? Shackled like us to rot and corruption. It spreads and festers and seeps and crawls. Poor bear, poor us, poor you. We do not know. We have tried. We cannot, and we are afraid. We fear the rot. It spreads in the bear, the water, the wild. It is an infection. A foreign body invades. The host fights back. We feel the pain of this intrusion. It overwhelms us. If an animal sickens after a fight, as it howls and sings its agony, what do you do? Nurse it, care for it, grow it like the vines. We were loved once, perhaps. We remember, almost. A thought, like motion in the water. The rot festers. We could suck the poison out, let green things grow in its place, and we could give you the gift of our healing touch. But a favor for a favor. Would you help us in return when we ask it? We offer you the power to heal and be healed, and you would wheedle and bargain? Decide. Do you wish this power or not?
Окей.
A favor for a favor then. This place shall heal, and you shall know our power. We tire. New again this world, new again words. We will find you soon.
Пішов нахуй.
Incredible. Envoy, I don't know what you did, but that was miraculous.
You all right? You look like you were in a trance for several minutes.
What happened? What can you recall? Spare no detail. I believe the guards worked through you, Envoy. Though, as usual, they hide their motives.
And they're in good company, it seems.
Inquisitor Ludwig will need to hear of this. I've agreed to share my findings with the Steel Garrote, as long as they do the same. Not that she has any interest in ecology. Ludwig is obsessed with our security. Sees enemies lurking around every corner. Perhaps, but danger takes many forms, some more subtle than others. The Steel Garrote provide us some much-needed protection, but they answer only to themselves. We have our interest in the living lands, and they have theirs, a mutually beneficial arrangement. Stay out of their way, and they'll return the favor. Ah, you're going to be troublesome, aren't you? At least you're on our side. We'll talk more at the embassy. I'll ensure the Paradise militia give you free passage into the city. Ah, Envoy, what you've done here is truly amazing. Let's keep up the good work, eh?
Just watch your step. There are swaths of the city barely more civilized than this. Whatever the Inquisitors want, she can't do it. You are full of surprises, Envoy. I'd heard God Knights have strange powers, but I've never known one to heal an entire grove. Guess your Emperor really did send the right person for the job, huh? Still, you have your work cut out for you in Paradise. Enjoy the calm while you can. Let's talk the next time.
The path to Paradise is a tad overgrown, but I can find my way back.
Ця паличка краща, ніж у мене. Сам. Себе я можу сюди. О, воно і мене хіле. Хороший скіл. Кем? А, тут типа сундук у нас є.
I haven't seen this.
Апгрейдить тут щось можна. Палочку, наприклад. Мені не вистачає, щоб проапгрейдити паличку одного, не одного. Ясно, нахуй.
This much excitement in a while. Perhaps I've got
Enchanting. Треба буде розбиратися з цим. Не хочу я цим займатися зараз. Що ти хочеш? Пішов нахуй. Як звідси вийти? А тут можна готувати жратву. Exit here. Або вони мене не чіпають. Гей, упав. Їблись. От дебіл. А, ці скіли теж ману жруть, ясно. Все жаре ману. Що це таке жовте? Нічого. Маленьке жовте ніхуя.
Careful. Looks like spiders nearby.
Let's see what you got. Nice shot. See.
Hargrunnen built these walls and much of Paradis centuries ago. Much of their work still stands. We make a good squad.
Помиємося.
Next one's mine.
Левел апченко.
Nice banner, ain't it? I found it on the beach, covered in bird shit. Must have washed it.
Welcome to Paradise, Envoy. The ambassador's expecting you.
Місто. Ой! Хто в мене стрельнув? В пузо прямо. Бум-бум-бум.
You should not be here. You should be free, whole, the blood feeding your veins. Why are you here? A space within emptiness, where the gods live and the dead wait. A cage, a prison. We feel the souls of multitudes, a current beneath the skin of this place. We could dip our hand in once, feel them near us. But now, we are trapped like wasps in amber. But you should be alive. Worse, you died. Someone cut short your span. An arrow broke the skin. It carried poison to your veins. A festering blot of corruption spread through the root and sap. It stilled your heart. It silenced the song in your mind. As many as the beetles and worms in the soil. But we do not want that. We could send you back. Just this once. The minnow can slip the fisher's net, even while the prize remains. And the fox chews its leg off to escape the hunter's snare. It is the only way. We will use our waning strength to free you. Then you must find us. Free us from our prison.
Okay.
You are ours. We tend to the sprout on the bough. Breathe deep. All birth is agony.
Їбало закрий. Муха залетить, блядь.
You're awake? Thank the gods. For a second there, I thought I had a problem on my hands. You're alive, somehow. That's what counts.
Glad to see you with us. I was sure you were already on your next trip around the wheel, but I brought you here just in case. If anyone can work a miracle, it's Liviana, though whatever restored you is beyond even her skill. Oh, his guards bundled him away to his embassy before you hit the ground. He's safe there, probably cozied up with velvet slippers and a glass of something expensive.
There's something I still don't understand. Envoy, you died. A night of heavy drinking could awaken your soul. Who knows what death could do to it?
What does this mean for them? Should they expect anything else strange? Other than coming back from the dead, I mean.
That depends on a few things. Visions and hallucinations? Likely. Manifestations of past lives? Uncommon, but possible.
Anything they should avoid? Strenuous exercise, hard drink, strong sveff.
Look for patterns. If your friend has any troubling signs, be attentive to what triggers them. This is far beyond my expertise. You should visit Runid, our local watcher. She would know what to make of your strange, stubborn soul. You've worked with one before. Good. You have an open mind. A watcher examines the soul down to its very core. I can't think of anyone more qualified for the job. Runid's shop is in the hills to the northeast. A bit of a walk. Just head out of the gate to the east of town and follow the path that curves to the north. It should be perched up in the hills. Oh, but avoid the Watcher in Hightown. She's a known charlatan. I'll send word to the ambassador that you survived, but he'll no doubt want to talk to you. Head up the stairs outside my clinic and take a left onto the main road. That'll get you to the embassy. Apologies. Paradise is a bit of a maze, especially to newcomers.
Don't worry. I know my way around. Which is why I should go with you. Your assassination is bound to have stirred things up. Don't mention it. Besides, I don't want this to blow up any more than you do. The sooner we solve your murder, the better for everyone. And we should talk back at camp. I'm hoping you can help me understand what just happened to you.
Boom, boom, boom.
Hey, I had a dream about
Баночку.
Any injuries I should know of?
Ага, можно хилок покуплять. Хорошо. Шаболда. Стоите.
Envoy, could I speak with you for a moment?
Ты кто?
So, you're that godlike, the Adiran envoy. You're the one who saves the ambassador from the strangle root, right? Not with that face, I haven't. I'm sorry. That came out wrong. I'm just trying to help some friends of mine. They're Adirans, but they've had a string of bad... Is there any chance you... Of course, of course. These people helped me out a while back. I'm just trying to... A fair request. I was an animancer in Fjord. Just a lot of Valian animal. Well,
Хорош
I
трындеть, ты хочешь тебе?
Galarde. Loughled and Gladwine came here about 8 years. They admitted
Під'їбись.
to- Any. You don't need to be. It's a bit
Ending with
aggressive.
Блять, можна я просто піду?
Oh. Oh. Dang.
Блять. То їбуться. Мені кудись треба йти. Сраку, блять.
Envoy, got a situation over here.
Та мені похуй. Чого ви доїбали? Я тут що один? Куча людей, вони мене дергають, блять.
That's far enough, Outland.
Ебані
Well,
ви,
well.
блять,
If
ведмеді.
it isn't the new arrival, so eager to make a name for themselves. We have a problem, all right? And I've got the solution tucked in my sheath.
Unless you're hearing that from a handsome stranger in the bathhouse, that's usually an invitation to trouble. And not as fun as the kind you get into in the steam.
Me and Pod, we aren't so fond of Outlanders. Especially ones looking as strange as you. For all we know, you're one of those sick bastards. The plague carrier. A blight on our fair city. Not much of a talker, are ya? Huh. I can respect that.
Hey, it's all right. You're talking enough for all of us.
No one brings the plague into my town, Outlander. No one. At least you can die knowing it wasn't Ha! Let's make it
Good.
Бля.
Another glorious battle.
Апгрейд. Що мені апгрейдить? Ну, по 3 рівня кожного грейда, типу.
Nice work. That'll help against whatever we face out there.
Ну. Пішли.
The wood echoes, strangled suffering.
Їбали мені в голову
Use this
стрілять.
creature. The Adra hums beneath the moon. The bare, the rot in the heart. Did its beauty sing to you? Wilt, then grow again. What gleams cannot be a monster. We wish you had not killed it. violets and the stars. We wish for both. Must all we love turn to ash? Can we not save it? Mercy like a knife. It hunts all of us. God, mortal, beauty. Sleep now. We ponder.
Сюда можно клик? Ага, есть. Телепорты. Fast traveling. Де той хуй?
You died. Envoy, is it really you? I can't believe you're alive. When they dragged you to Liviana's clinic, I assumed the worst. How do you feel? And yet you rallied your spirits and reported for duty. Your dedication is admirable.
But we'll return to the topic of your untimely demise shortly. Our first order of business is your purpose here in the Living Lands. You said you had a missive for me from the Emperor? Very good. I'm eager to see what our Emperor intends. Now, His Majesty names you a loyal servant of the Adiran Empire, and an extension of the throne's authority. Thank goodness. At least someone understands the gravity of our situation. And I can't think of anyone more suited for the job. You've seen how wild the Living Lands has become, both in nature and in politics. Sometimes I think the island has a mind of its own. No sooner had you arrived than you found yourself at the center of our troubles. Well, not to mention your abrupt and untimely death. This embassy has no shortage of political foes, but the Dream Scourge is what keeps me up at night. You've seen firsthand what it can do in nature. We can't let it reach the cities. Thank you, Envoy. The island is in capable hands. Inquisitor Ludwig thinks the plague is a distraction. She's more concerned about these local rebels fighting against the Empire. Your instincts do you credit. They were paradisans once, law-abiding laborers. Now, they're fugitives and oath-breakers hiding amongst the populace. They've sabotaged our work, killed our soldiers, and the final straw, attacked you out in the open. Something about a labor dispute gone wrong, I think. The Steel Garrote got involved, and it turned quite ugly.
A lot of disputes arise because people here have a strong aversion to being told what to do.
I won't lie to you, Envoy. Our position is tenuous. If we can't even defend ourselves, how are we to defend the Living Lands? But defend it we must, for the sake of everyone who calls this island home. Inquisitor Ludwig demands that someone hang for the attempt on your life. These Paradisan rebels must face justice. True, but you can't investigate the Dream Scourge if you're dead.
Not many get a chance to solve their own murder, you know. I know someone who could help. A dwarven tracker named Marius. Kith or beast, there's little he can't find. He's staying at the Grinning Ballarrock, not far from Liviana's infirmary. We just take the main road east to the market, then head down the stairs and cross the canal. Rough part of town, even by the standards of Paradise. I can tell you're skeptical, but remember that you're an outsider here.
New weeds, a new beast in the tall grass. Predator or mate?
Не лізьте з мене в голову.
Firsthand. You could use some local help, especially if we really are after Paradisans.
I suggest you recruit as many allies as you can, but choose carefully. They, like you, will represent the Empire. But before we can send you off to parts unknown, we need assurances from the local healer that you're fully recovered. After all, you survived a brush with death. The health of your body is one thing. The health of your soul is another. I'm sure that a scholar of your prestige is more than capable of self-diagnosis, but time is of the essence. Remember, the assassin is out there. You have the element of surprise. I suggest you use it. Safe travels. And come back with a good story, hey? We'll talk more of the Dream Scourge when you return. Until then, Envoy.
How about we start with Marius at the Grinning Ballarrock? Besides, I could use a drink after all this.
О, зелена хуйня. Пухнаста зелена хуйня.
So, you're the one. Ha!
Гном.
The mighty Marius, deep in his cups, ready to take on the deadliest prey, providing they're asleep at the time.
Right. Take another sip of my cool. Rude not to finish a drink someone bought for you.
No wonder you're hiding behind a mug. You're too worried about being polite to survive out there.
The dwarf there is Marius. Best tracker I know.
I heard you're from Solace Keep. How great a survivor could you be, hiding behind stone walls all your life?
You don't know anything about me, you Adira Nimdude. So maybe go back and take another blessed day sip.
But here you are. Tell me, how does one get kicked out of a place that never lets anyone leave?
Dukte Drago Sakasat Jitule. You want to talk so much, I'll cut you a second mouth across your throat.
Marius can handle himself. Of course, if you're bored, we could always start something anyway. I'm with you. Ready to crack some heads.
You stay out of it, Envoy. This isn't your problem. I haven't stopped an Imperial official since I left Adir. I guess it's about time I do another one. Come on, Maili. Let's show these people why you don't pick fights in the Ballarrock.
Що тут ще? Ось тут так багато.
Thanks, Marius. Or blood to clean.
Come on, Amakul. You know you love it.
Just like the good old days.
Давай яблучко мені.
Well, that was something. Haven't been to a bar fight in a while. Never really saw the point.
Marius, this is the infamous Adiran envoy. Envoy? Marius.
Well, any friend of Kai's is definitely a person. I need to see the scene of the crime, over by the town gates. I promise there's something left there we can use to track them. Then they wouldn't need much of a reason to go after an Adiran if... Still, it's dangerous to make assumptions based on stereotypes. We need more of a trail to go on. We'll figure this out, Amakul. Don't you worry.
Гном-лучник, прекрасно, блядь. Просто чудово.
You saved my life. He would have killed me, and all for a few coins.
Так, то, мабуть, поки що все. Ну, в принципі, грати можна, не те, що прям супер поки що. Геймплей не цікаво. Скіли повивчать, пофармить якусь фігню. Може якісь навіть зв'язки будуть цікаві. На сюжет поки що максимально стандартний. Я маю всіх врятувати, в голові мене хтось насрав, блядь. Ну, ота вся фігня, що зазвичай придумують. Нормально, грати можна, пройдемо, коротше, і це. Так, на сьогодні хватить. Піду ще поналаштовую картинку. Все, до побачення.